Hi guys, it's Gillian here, and I now have a bucket list. So let me tell you what's happened. I done a video earlier on today, and I was saying that I'm going to be 30 in 18 months, which is super scary. Now, I wanted to do a bucket list, but I actually already made a bucket list. Now, I made this, I can't even remember when. It was at least, I would say probably around a year ago that I made this bucket list. And it was just a list of things that I would have liked to have, tried or done. And I'm going to read them to you now. Now, there's actually a couple of things that I've already done, which is good because they're ticked off. And there's a couple of things that are ridiculous. And I mean, ridiculous. So I'll let you know how it goes, right? We'll see. So let me just read them, right? So I've just found an old note on my phone. Right, okay. So let's start off with something that I've already done. So the thing at the top of the list is learn to meditate. Now, I have actually started meditating, although I say meditate, basically I lie down at night, put on YouTube onto a meditation, and I'll listen to the meditation and try and astral project or try and meet my spirit guide and all this, but I've never actually managed to, I can't see it. Because if you do meditation, there's different types of meditation, but if you've ever tried one of the ones that I am trying to do, you have to be able to see it with your third eye. People are going to think I'm a psycho, but whatever. You're probably, if you've seen any of my other videos, you probably already know that anyway, so it's cool, whatever. But so I guess, even though I've already tried meditation since I wrote this list, I feel like I can still keep that on the bucket list, because what would be on the bucket list is now to see something with my third eye, which would be amazing, so that's cool. Going to LA, I want to go to Los Angeles, California. That's something that I'd wanted to do since I was 17, probably younger than that, because I just love acting, I love the films, how the films are made, just getting to see Hollywood and stuff, so that's great. Now, learn another language. So I know a tiny bit of French, just enough for a conversation, like bonjour, ça va. I could say je m'appelle Gillian. That's not my accent, that's a really bad French accent. I don't know if I was doing one there, but whatever. I can say j'habite à Paisley, près de Glasgow, en Écosse. A little bit of fancy stuff there for you. I just said I live in Paisley near Glasgow in Scotland. And I can do wee bits and bobs, I can say Kalashatu and all the things that you learn in school. So there's a little bit there. But I would like to learn another language. Now, when I originally wrote this out, I did put down Spanish. So I don't know if I could learn another language in 18 months, but I'm going to try. I shall try. Playing the guitar. Now, I've always wanted to play the guitar, and I remember I bought a guitar ages ago, and it's so hard. Oh my god, it's so hard. I've got small hands, right? You probably can't tell from this, right? Oh, should have painted my nails before I done that. Oh well. You probably can't really tell, right? Because it's hard to tell on a video. But these are baby hands. Put your hand up to the computer screen, and because that might make them look really big. But trust me, I've got small hands, and it's hard to play the guitar with little fingers. But I want to be able to play the guitar so that I can make my own songs up, because I love writing songs. I love to write songs, scripts. Tried to write a kind of book. I say kinda, it's a short book, not an actual book like Harry Potter. Could you imagine me trying to do that? But I do write. I do really love to write, and I would love to be able to strum along to a song and get the beat going. It'd be so cool. So I have decided I'm definitely doing that this year. I learned to swim. That's the hardest thing on the list, learn to swim, because I'm genuinely petrified of water. Not petrified of water that comes out of the shower, because obviously I do shower and stuff. My hair's a bit crazy, but it's been washed. And I'm scared to swim. Oh my god, what is that all about? Going flat on your belly and oh no, I don't like that. And then your face goes into, oh no. But it's on the list, and I'm going to try. I don't know how I'll go on with that, but I will try. Learn to swim. Let's see what else is on the list. Make jewellery. Don't you think that would be great? I want to make jewellery. I want to make earrings and then wear them out. Or I don't know, a bracelet or something like that. I am going to make a piece of jewellery. That's what I'm going to do. I'm keeping that on the list. Oh, this is exciting, this one. I don't know if you guys have heard of this. You'll need to search for it. It's called geocaching. Geocaching, I think it is. It's geo, obviously, and then it's C-A-C-H-I-N-G, geocaching, and oh my god, it sounds, I'm such a geek, but it sounds really good, like I'm so excited. Okay, so geocaching is basically, to cut it short, someone has a box, they put paper in the box, and then they hide it somewhere. They get the coordinations, put it online, you get the coordinations, search for the box, write the date and your name, and put the bit of paper back in for other people to find. It's quite simple. People probably think it's geeky, but I'm going to try it. I'm literally trying it. I forgot about that one, but I'm trying it. So that's geocaching. Ride a bike. Simple. I want to be able to ride a bike. Yes, I'm 28 years old and I cannot ride a bike. I know, I'm a freak. Read a book. So, this one was on the list. I must sound like a total weirdo, like, read a book? But I, in my adult life, had never read a book. But, however, I did end up reading a book. It was Of Mice and Men by John Steinbeck. Okay, so I read that book, which isn't that long, which was good. Oh my god, it took me ages though. I'm not an idiot or anything, you know, I can read, it's just I find it boring. I prefer films. So I can tick that off of the list. It is done. But I might read another book. Yeah, I think I'll read another book though, so it's definitely ticked off the list. So read another full book that's longer than Of Mice and Men. That can be on the list. Okay. Get a tattoo. This is not a random thing that I've added to the list. I genuinely have been wanting a tattoo for a long time. I always am too scared though. In my last video I told you how much of a shitbag I am, that I'm scared of everything, and one of the other things I'm scared of is needles and getting tattoos and stuff. But I've been wanting a tattoo for a long time and I'm definitely getting one, so I need to get it before I'm 30 now. It's on the list. Now these next three that I'm going to tell you about are actually ones that I feel they're quite hard. Okay, basically I need to get an operation and I can't get the operation because of the weight that I've put on. I'm not going to go into details about that, about my illness and the drama and stuff, because I've done videos about that. I've already done one or two about that. I'm not going to keep going on about it, okay? The fact of the matter is I put on a lot of weight after I wasn't well, a lot of weight, and I need an operation. It isn't life-threatening, but I need an operation. It's not like, oh, I need a nose job. I mean, obviously, if somebody wants to give me the money, I need a nose job. But it's not like that. It's something that I need. And I can't get that until I lose weight. But also I want to be healthier. Also I want to get back. I mean, I'm not going to get back down to a size 8, you know what I mean? We're no, like, I don't live in a dream world. I mean, people probably think I do, but I think a 12 or 14, you know, like the average size would be good. A couple of dress sizes, so I need to do that. I need to get rid of some of the fat for health reasons, all for health reasons really, and for me to feel good about myself. So, with saying that, it's a very tough one, because it's like, I'm saying that the two of the things on the list is get the operation and lose weight. So that's two things, and I can't get the operation without losing weight. So it's one of those ones where it's going to be quite difficult to have that on the list, because it's not out with my control, because I'm the one that has to lose weight, but it's very, very difficult, and I have been trying, and it's very hard, as everybody knows, really, you know. With saying that, also on the list I could put something else, try to exercise every day or 4 times a week or something like that on the list. I know it's not really a bucket list thing, is it really? It's just something that you should do, but join the gym, you know, something like that I could maybe put on. Let's see. So obviously that included 2 things there, because it's losing weight and the operation. Also, I want to go to a self-defence class. That's on the list as well. A self-defence class. How cool would it be to, like, pure, like, if somebody was coming at you or something, because, like, I don't fight or that, obviously. Look at me, like, I'm not exactly the next Jackie Chan. I was going to say Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan or whatever, right? I'm just shit at that sort of stuff. But how cool would it be if like somebody came to try and grab you? Well, that wouldn't be cool, obviously. And you were just like, pow, pow, yeah, or something like that. I'm such a geek, I'm sorry. But yeah, I would like to go to self-defense classes because I just want to know like how to take care of myself just in case somebody wants to fight me or like rob my purse. I mean, if they tried to take my phone, I don't think I'd need self-defense classes. I'd be like, fuck you. I swear a lot. That should be on the list. Do not swear. Okay. So self-defense class, we've done that one. Okay, another thing, right, these are my last 4 things. You're like, how long is this list? But this is the last 4 things, and the reason that I've like kind of left the 4 things to the end is because these are the ones that you want on the list but are too unbelievable to be on the list. Like, they're not going to happen. Right, let me explain these last 4 things. Okay, these, as I said, I'm not going to put them on the actual list, but it's things that I would love to do, you know. I mean, actually there should be 5 because be in a film would be one of them because like I love acting. So actually 5 I'm saying. So be in a film, which is ridiculous because I'm not going to be in a film in the next 18 months obviously, unless someone watching has a part for me. Okay. Okay, so that's one. But yeah, so these other 4. Now, one of them is jump out of a plane. I'm not being funny, but I am petrified of heights. I'm scared of everything, but I'm petrified of heights. I think I'd have a heart attack. Honestly, as soon as they opened the door. Now, I'd probably have a heart attack before we even got up in the air, right? But apart from that, I would have a heart attack as soon as they opened the door. Like, I seriously, is anybody out there, like, one of those people that jump out of planes? Because like, can you actually have a heart attack from that? Because I honestly believe I would have a heart attack in the middle of the air or even before they open the doors. Horrific. So that one's never happening, but it's there. Sing in front of Simon Cowell. People might think this is a bit weird, but I have watched every episode, well, maybe not every episode, right? Don't lie, maybe not every episode, but every season of The X Factor. The Voice, I know Simon Cowell on The Voice, but whatever. Britain's Got Talent, Pop Idol. I used to watch them all whenever I was still in school, and I loved Simon Cowell. Remember, everyone hated him, nasty Simon Cowell and whatever. Well, I used to love him because I thought he was so honest. Like, he would tell people the truth, and I always said, I'm going to sing in front of him one day, and I'm wanting to hear what he thinks, because if he tells me I'm shit, then I'm shit. And that's the only way I'll believe that if I'm good or not, because if Simon Cowell tells me, that's obviously never going to happen. Like, they don't ever choose me. That's cool. That's whatever. Whatever, bitches. But it's something that I would love to do. And yeah, oh yeah, the other 2. So I would love to start a charity. For people with cervical cancer, because obviously that's what I had when I wasn't well. I put it in the unbelievable list because it's a bit unbelievable someone like me just randomly starting a chariot. A chariot? Did I just say charity? I want to start a chariot. No, charity, which is obviously something that I can look into. I will look into, but I put it on the unbelievable list because I'm not sure that could actually happen. And last but not least, I'm sure you're going to be so happy when this video's over if you watched it. This one is the most unbelievable, and you're probably thinking, well, you want to sing in front of Simon Cowell and be in a movie, but what's more unbelievable than that? Well, I have something that's more unbelievable than that. I want to meet The Rock. You know, Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. Oh my god, I love this guy so much. He is amazing. Like, oh my god, he literally turned himself, like, he created a character, The Rock, and made it a brand and made it like I admire him so much. I think not just because he's hot, not just because like I used to watch him in the wrestling and stuff when I was younger, not just because he's in Fast and Furious, one of my favourite movies ever. All the movies, I love them all. Well, the first 2 were really good and the last like 2 or 3 were really good, but they were all good. But oh my god, I admire him for everything that he's made and everything he's done with his life. Meet The Rock, that's the last one. It's unbelievable. I told you it was really unbelievable. But that's my bucket list. I'm going to try and do what I can. I'm going to keep updating. I'm going to keep doing more videos about it. But I've got to go. And thanks for watching if you did. Bye!